Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Biketoberfest this week, so I'll just spend 60 seconds, a minute or two to promote that. We're here in Daytona Beach. The town goes off for this event. This is our second event. We have two major motorcycle events where hundreds of thousands of people show up. The Bike Week, I think close to 1 million show up. This is Biketoberfest, which happens this week and it lasts through Sunday. It starts tomorrow and goes through Sunday. We should get 100,000, 200,000, I don't know, but it should be a normal event. They're promoting it as a normal event. The town is fairly clean. There's nothing flooded anymore. Everything is open. So when you come down here, enjoy yourself. You can go on Thursday to the Willie's Tropical Tattoo old school show. It's a chopper show, old school show. That's entertaining. It's rather outlaw-ish, meaning that lots of 1% type of people are there, so be aware that that's the scene. You can go up to Main Street. Main Street's always a big party. You won't find any of the 1%ers on Main Street at all. You won't see one, you won't see a single patch. They're not allowed to be up there. You go to, if you go to the boardwalk, right off of Main Street, they have a custom bike show that's very well promoted, national show. People come from all over the nation. Very expensive, overly fabricated bikes that don't even ride, but it's entertaining and it's a free show. Same with Willie's, you just show up for free. You go up to Destination Daytona. It's a whole compound, mega compound where the Harley-Davidson dealership is. It's the largest dealership. And you can spend your whole day up there. So come to Daytona, spend some money, be nice to the locals. Today I want to talk about focusing on positivity. Now this may sound a little opposite of some of the things I've said in the past because I'm a heavy-duty promoter of being humble and conscientious and being honest with ourselves and seeing clearly and to recognize when we do have weaknesses and flaws, to acknowledge those and to go into those and to fix those. Not just to cover them up or put shields around them, put walls around them, but to heal yourself and to strengthen yourself. This is what mind, body, and soul is all about. This is what we do this for every single day, to incrementally and slowly become stronger in all areas. But today I want to talk about focusing on the positive. Because some of us, maybe not all of us, but some of us, I know me, I am a negative Nilly. I focus on negative stuff. I go right to the negative. I can be Captain Bring Down in any conversation, especially when I'm talking to myself inside my head. I can bring the whole energy way down to a negative level and just start with my negativity and my darkness and just let that go. I have to keep that in check. One of the ways I do this is through constant taking control of my self-talk. So I'm actually controlling my thoughts. I think in both words and images. It's important to understand how you think. Do you think in words or images or both? I think in both. And I have to control the imagery that's in my head and control the words that come out of in those voices in my head, because they are always trying to course correct to a negative space. I don't know why I do this, but I do. And I have to consciously make an effort to be positive. This is an aspect of self-love, because we can all be our own worst critics and bash ourselves. I don't need you to tell me how flawed my body is. Trust me, I know. Oh my God. I can torture myself. I don't need you to tell me how stupid I am. I know how stupid I am. And I really come down on myself hard for being dumb. And I always have. When we focus on our flaws first, that's the first thing we see is our flaws. The first thing we see is the negative. When we come from a place of negativity, It has a way of causing us anxiety and depression, giving ourselves a bad day, but we can really miss out on a lot of opportunities. I've noticed in my life, because I flip-flop on the course of a day or a week between positive and negative personalities, that when I'm positive, things really happen for me in business, socially, with making friends or finding lovers or just getting a little bit of good luck, just navigating through my day, having meetings and standing in line at the deli or wherever I'm going. When I'm in a positive mindset, I feel powerful, things happen for me. When I'm in a negative mindset, in my place of darkness, life feels so hard. The whole world feels against me. And I usually end up, by the end of the day, isolated and paranoid. I'm trying to focus on, instead of focusing on how fucked up I am, to focus on how great I am. It's even hard to say. Now, I'm not trying to turn into some narcissist like Kanye West, going around telling people how great I am. This is all internal. Tell yourself that you're great. In fact, I have an affirmation. I love affirmations. One of my affirmations, I have many, is I am great. And I tell myself this to remind myself that I'm not some piece of shit, stupid loser that's going nowhere, doing nothing, that will never be anything, that could never do anything. And I have that mentality. There's a voice in me that always tells me, you're a loser. You don't deserve anything. You don't deserve success. You don't deserve money. You don't deserve anything. I have that. That's a strong voice inside me. You don't deserve love. You don't deserve to be chosen. You don't deserve financial stability. You don't deserve people being nice to you. You don't deserve anything. I have that voice is always right there. And I have to figure out ways to consciously change my narrative from a negative one to a positive one. To promote myself to myself. To be a fan of myself. It's been hard for me. I haven't always felt like I was a good person. It's almost impossible for me to even say those words. I could tell you how bad I was. I'm a bad motherfucker. But to say that I'm really good, I'm a really good guy, it feels so weird. I've been having to learn how to talk to myself in these ways. To have more body confidence. To be more positive when I walk into a room instead of constantly be focused on threat assessment. To let that happen naturally and to really just focus on the positive. To walk into a room instead of pointing out the people that I think I would kill. To walk into a room and think about the people that maybe I want to be friends with. This is all an aspect of self-love. Really, when you love yourself, when you can say, I truly am happy with who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I really, really enjoy who I am. That's a place of power. When you can wake up every day like that, shit starts happening for you. You get this snowball effect where life just starts snowballing. One day in a positive mindset is worth 364 negative days. I could get more done in one day of being positive than I can in a whole year of my negativity. It's all food for thought. Have a great day.